Hello everybody, Shawn Fury here with Shawn Fury's Hero Training School, continuing our hero training discussion. Moving right along to need number 2 on the list of the wheel of well-being is safety. And it feels like safety, looks like security in the environment, right? What can you do to facilitate security in the environment? Well, you can approach with both sensitivity and toughness. And here's why. When sensitivity, let's define that real quick, means able to sense very small changes in something. I'm just looking at my handbook that I created, which will be available for purchase soon here down the road. As I'm making these videos, I think it is March 6th today. So pretty soon you'll be able to buy my handbook and workbook. It'll be all kinds of good stuff for you to go along with this hero training, if you don't already have access to it. So, able to sense very small changes in something, that's what sensitive means, right? So you want to be able to notice what's going on in your social environment, especially what's happening with yourself and people, emotionally, behaviorally, right? You need to be paying attention. And you need to be attuned to other people's feelings. And you can practice that, by just engaging with them. Look them in the eye. See if you can hold your eye contact just a little bit longer. You know, uh, Talk to them, smile, ask them questions. See if you can match their body language. If they're sitting relaxed like this, maybe you're sitting relaxed like this, and you're just being attuned to what they're doing. But you don't want to be so sensitive that you become hypersensitive, right? Hypersensitive people can either they're a little jumpy or high strung, right? Hypersensitive means excessively or abnormally sensitive. So you're a little too sensitive, right? You don't want to be too sensitive because then you're going to overreact to things, and you might quit your job when really you shouldn't quit your job like impulsively, right? Or you might leave somebody because you think they put you down, but really they were just telling you the truth, and it was an unpleasant truth, right? So you're being a little sensitive. And how do you balance that sensitivity, that sensitiveness? Well, you want to be tough, right? That's kind of obvious if you think about it. Sensitivity and toughness facilitates security. So, because toughness, what does that mean? Let me flip the page here. Capable of enduring strain, hardship, or severe labor. You want to be capable of enduring strain, hardship, or severe labor. So you want to have a thick skin. You want to be able to have a strong mental attitude, as that military guy said in that movie Avatar, right? If you're going to survive out here on Pandora, you need to cultivate a strong mental attitude. That's true. You do need to cultivate a strong mental attitude because guess what? Life's a battlefield, okay? When you're truly alive and you're really being yourself, it gets friggin' crazy out there sometimes. And I love life, and I'm not trying to say that I'm confessing that it's a battlefield. I know some people think you get what you say and everything. If that's true, then I'm going to wish for a gold nugget in my hand right now. Not happening. So you don't have to worry too much about that. Me saying life's a battlefield and it being, immediately becoming one for you. But what I mean by that is that people are going to come against you, and you need to be able to tolerate that. You need to be able to deal with it without acting out. Because if you act out, or if you give in, if you shut down or shut up, if you cannot withstand that and you end up not being able to sustain your self-motivation, then you're going to end up becoming a has-been, like Hamish in the Hunger Games, right? He used to be a victor until some of the bad guys threatened him and his family, and then he gave in and he didn't want to dare keep going. So you don't want to be insensitive, and that insensitive can mean not responding to or caring about problems, changes, or needs, right? Insensitivity kind of goes with apathy, right? Apathy, they say, is a defense against pain. People who say, I don't give an F about that. The truth is they do give an F. They give so much of an F that they had to block out their awareness of how much they care because they don't think they can change the problem, right? So they've just stopped getting engaged with it, and so it comes across as apathy. So whenever you see someone that's insensitive and apathetic, you can rest assured that there's some major problems going on there. All right, we'll continue this in a moment.